What's up guys, TGI, welcome to Kingdom Deliverance, or Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm not sure if I said the name right, but I think I did. Anyways, this game is like in the past era. I'm not sure if that's the way you want to call it. This game is really distinct to other RPG games because this game is more realistic. There's no like power stuff like this, like skills, witch, mage, stuff like that. There's nothing like that here. This is like a more realistic game in the medieval era. Yeah, you just need your sword, you just need your skill, speech, I don't know, to convince someone, and yeah, and your ability to complete quests. And it's really cool. There's another thing. The developers contacted me, so I can just play the game, and see what's up with it. Yeah, like a few months ago. So before, let me see, because this is just like 3 different options for your character. Jack of all trades, obedience. Wait. Okay, down. Talk is good, but sometimes sword talks louder than words. And diplomat is silver tongue and stealth are a preferred way of dealing with the hostile world. I think I like this. Conversation is it's better for me. I don't know, I prefer conversation more. So yeah, well, I had this. I played the game like a few months ago, and I recorded like almost 2 hours of gameplay for this game. And I'm really mad because somehow, I don't know how, but somehow, when I was trying to import the video file, it said that the video file was corrupted. I tried everything I could to fix it and see how could I fix it, but it was corrupted. So I lost 2 hours of gameplay video, and I did a lot of quests. Well, not a lot of quests, so I don't know how many they had at that time.
In the end, though, I got one step ahead of the enemy. I found out one of the bandits was still alive and hiding near Talmberg. But before I set out to track him down, I had to report to Sir Robert.
So yeah, I did a lot of quests, stuff like that, and it was going to be a pretty cool video. Of course, it wasn't going to be a 2 hours long video. But yeah, I lost the file. So what I did was I waited for this game like until now, so it gets updated, add new stuff, so something like that, so I can, play the game again and record some new videos for it.
Faster! In a real fight, you'd be dead already.
Because at that time, this game didn't have, for most of the characters, didn't have voice.
Carry on.
So now they kind of like upgraded that. I mean, updated that.
Yes, sir. I think I have at last.
The animation too
Who isn't
looks better.
nailed to a wall.
It wasn't easy, sir, but I believe I have. I have information about one of the
You can see
bandits
that
who
it's a
did
little
it.
bit laggy. That's
He's
because,
even hiding in a village nearby.
well, the game is in work in progress. That's for sure.
It's true.
And I think I have everything set at high, so
Who is he?
I need to lower
I
the
only
settings.
know that they call him Riki, and he's from here in Talmberg.
That's it.
You wouldn't believe how much effort it took me to find that out. But I think it's enough to go on.
But what if he's dead too?
I think we'd already know if he was. These fellows are not given to subtlety.
True enough. We haven't found any more mutilated corpses. Well, get on with it then. And when you find him, come and see me. Most likely I'll be in the encampment by Merhoed.
You can rely on me, sir. Farewell.
And be careful, Henry. I know what that rabble did to you. But remember with whom you're dealing. Don't start any foolhardiness on your own. Understood?
I'll try not to, sir.
Okay, looks like. Well, let me just tell you something really fast. I haven't played the game until now, like since that time that I recorded my first gameplay video of this game. So yeah, this is new for me. Like they updated a lot of things. Okay, now we can play. I fixed the settings. The screen wasn't in full screen somehow. That's why it kept lagging even though I lowered the settings down. But now it's good. Of course, it's a work in progress. It's not going to look great. Still, there's a lot of stuff to be fixed. So yeah. Well, this is completely new for me. Like, I haven't played this game since the last time that I recorded. It was a few months ago. I think that was when the game was just released. Not the game, but you know, the beta test game. Hello. Let's see what she has to say. Ricky about Tomberg.
I'm looking for some fellow they call Riki.
That's the tanner's son, Hinnick.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank Christ. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me about this Hinnick?
I wouldn't say I know him. Decent people have nothing to do with him.
How come?
He stinks, he's filthy, and he goes
So
around
yeah,
with
this is not going to be
peculiar
a
people.
series.
In short,
This game, because
not
you know,
someone
it's
you'd want
just
to
a
know.
test beta or a beta test, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just going to play a few minutes for this game and show you some stuff. So let's see. I'm trying to find out who's Ricky, where he is. So what's Heineck's father like?
What's the tanner like? Hinnick's father?
He's a slimy old toad, unpleasant to folk, and weird.
Oh, most of them are like that. Surely someone must talk to him.
And does nobody at all talk to him?
I hear he sees Adela.
So Adela is his sweetheart.
Sweetheart? I wouldn't put it that way. She's anybody's sweetheart if they've got the money for it.
I know what she is now. Oh, she's everyone's sweetheart. Well, that escalated quickly. All right, let's see if I can go back. Where is Tanner?
Where does the tanner live?
Downstream by the creek, and it's a lost house on the left bank. So you can see here that the character is not talking. Her mouth is not moving. Well, that's because it's work in progress. There's a lot to be added into the game. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh, couldn't even finish reading. So she's said to go all the way downstream. I suppose she means. Wait, I think she's talking about this way. Okay, I missed that part.
Where's the bathhouse?
Fish pond, you can miss. There's a big white tent in the courtyard by the fish pond. So where's the fish pond? I don't know. Oh, let me see. Yes. So that's cool. Ricky. Alright,
You know
let's
this
go.
Hinnick.
There we go.
Can you tell me something about him?
He's a bastard.
Oh yeah?
Ooh.
In what way?
He's a scoundrel who keeps company with all sorts and gets up to devilry. Folk don't talk to him much.
Well, that's new. What's his father like?
Can you tell me about the old courier?
Well, the apple never falls far from the tree. Hinnick's a scoundrel, and his father's a grouchy old bastard.
Okay, let me
Don't
see
tell me
this
no one at all talks to him.
There's one bathhouse wench talks to him. A filthy harlot, of course. Who else?
And what's this harlot's name?
Adela, I think.
Oh, the same woman. Bathhouse. I think that's what I saw about Tomboy.
Tell me something about Tomboy.
You reach a new level. Cool. Bathhouse. They keep talking about that somehow. Because the last woman said that there's a bathhouse near the fish pond. Oops. Right, thank you for your information. What's this? Quest? Does that mean quest? So who am I? I assume I'm this guy. This is the quest. Right, let's do this and see. So where's the mark? Oh, okay. I guess I missed that at the top. Okay, now I can call a horse, cause I got a place that I know now how to get to. I think, there's something here. I think that the main quest is the one that I'm going to be doing, but this must be some side quest, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Ricky.
I'm looking for a fellow they call Riki. Have you ever heard tell of him?
Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son, Hinnick.
Uh-huh. You wouldn't happen to know where he is?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you know at least where he is?
So this is the father.
It's quite important.
Hinnick shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to.
Oh, he
Even if
looked
I
he
did,
looks great.
why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and
I
Harry?
forgot what else they said. Who are his friends? I am envoy of Sir Ratzig. Hynek is in trouble. Don't make me mad. This is where I chose my character to be more a conversation person than like a fighting person. Let's try this.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I am an envoy of Sir Rotzik Kobila, and I'm conducting an investigation here. So stop hedging and tell me where your son is, right now.
Ooh,
I
that was hard.
apologize if I
Yes,
offended you,
success.
But still, I don't know where Hinnick is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went. What?
Look, sir, it's been clear to me for a long time the lad would end up one day in the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? You can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, then you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That comes as no surprise to me. But what of it? If you're here at Sir Radzig's behest, there's nothing waiting for Hinnick but the gibbet.
That's up to Sir Radzig. Let's see. He's in no danger. Let's do
That's for
this.
Sir Rudzik to judge. But even if that's true, I reckon Hinnick would rather hang than fall into the hands of these people.
I can't say you've put my mind at ease, but to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow you.
Hinnick makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told
In the
me where
woods.
it is.
Okay.
All right. It's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing.
In the woods. Oh, okay. I would just put it. Track down Ricky. Right. I think that's it. That's good enough. It's better than nothing, like he said. Okay, so looks like... What's this? Oh, so this is the mark. Let me see. I think that's the mark that I. Yeah. Oh, I think this is the downstream. And this is a shop that the woman that I talked to. So let's go here. Let's remove the mark. How can I remove it? I got no idea. Oh, there we go. So he said in the woods. So I assume he's talking about this area right here. His hideout. So let's investigate. Or probably in this area. This is really tricky. I feel like a detective. Well, I'm kind of like a detective, so that's what I'm doing. Oh gosh, this is tough. Alright, let's go to this area right here. Right, I can place the okay, so since there's a path right here, I assume this leads into the woods. So let's try and do that. Okay. I know I can call the horse and, you know, go to the place with them, but I feel like the horse sometimes a little bit drunk. Alright, never mind, let's use it. Oops. Right, so where does this leads? Oh, okay, I was not expecting this. Apparently you can unlock more areas. I thought this was, you know, the exact area for the game. But wow! Look at that, I told you it's really big. I wasn't expecting this to be that big. Oh my gosh. That's really big. I think I'm gonna change plans. Then I'm going to this quest. I think we are here, yes. It's in this house. So let me see how can I get into it, because I don't see any entrance. I think this is a fish pond. So this must be the bathhouse. Oh, okay. That was weird right there. Okay. So I guess this house right here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So this must be, what's the name? Adela? I don't know.
Seeing Hinnock the tanner.
So what? Come to preach to me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner? That I seduce decent men, huh?
Does you a fear? We can go this way, you know, in the mean way, or we can go in the nice way. Let's go in the mean way.
Look, I don't care what you do. That's your affair. I just want to ask about something.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Whoa. Sounds really weird. This woman wants some money from me. Doesn't matter if I choose no thanks or later, cause still, whatever.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away.
Where's Hynek? She
Where
must
can
know
I find
something.
Hinnock?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods.
Yeah, she said the
Do
same
that
thing as
often?
the father.
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
I kind of didn't read what she said. My friend, oh, this is like a persuasion, something like this. Let's go for I'm a friend with
Look,
Hynek.
I'm a friend of Hinnick's, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he is.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinnick is a poacher. That doesn't surprise me much.
Well, he was never one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favorite spot he might have told you about.
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me
It's the same thing as the father. What the father said.
When did you see him last?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
That was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came here sober.
So he was acting strange that evening.
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept on prattling and wasn't interested in, well, you know what. So I threw him out.
Oh,
and
he's
I haven't seen him
heartbroken
since.
now. Let's see.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Hard to say. He went on about some Jacob who died. Then he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
About the money.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of money hidden at home behind the house.
Uh-huh. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Just poppycock.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his dad's small holding in the western corner.
That's...
All right.
What?
Thanks.
Find Ricky's stash. Alright, that's enough. That's more than good. So... Now... Ricky's stash. I don't know, something like that. So, how am I gonna know which one? Well, I guess this way right here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, talk to this guy. There we go. Who is this? Ah, the father, I guess.
I'd like to talk to you about your Hinnick.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
How dare you?
Do you at least know anyone he's friends with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I
Yeah,
heard
right.
he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he's got to go to the baths.
So let's see, Poacher's hideout.
Don't you have any clue where his hideout might be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
The money he brought home. I need to know more.
What more do you know?
I don't know. I swear to God Almighty, I don't know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
Jesus, man, making effort. I mean, an effort. Sorry. You must have noticed something. Which one is more... Okay, let's see. I think you must have not... Well, yeah, let's go for
I know
this
he
one.
didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything!
Well, he came and went at various times. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and leaves and shit on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
You never know anything. What the hell's
What
wrong
more
with
do you know?
I don't know. I swear
Okay,
to
let's
God
go
Almighty,
and choose
I
the
don't know.
other
Hinnick
option
never told me nothing.
and see if he has something new to say.
Bloody hell, start using your head or I'll never find Hinnick. How much time did he spend away? What was
Okay, it's
he
the same
wearing?
thing.
How did he look when he came back? Anything!
Well, he came and went at...
So he probably went through...
I reckon. What do
Alright, let's
He
go
had
for
money
this one.
because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose he never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
Well, I don't really know. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him money. Of course, it could have been for meat.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Okay. Ricky was selling. Alright. So I guess, well, there's, oh, somehow there's some other quest from this guy. So let me talk to him and see. Let's clear this thing. Yeah, but like there's nothing
I'd
else
like
for me
to talk
to
to
talk
you
about.
about your Hinnock.
I'm very busy, so make it
See,
Do you?
as far as
I
maybe.
not
Don't you have any-
sure.
I
really
exactly.
don't.
How's that?
Because every time
See, I can see in the top little map. I don't know what you want to call it. There's still something. Wait. Oh, the hideout. Oh, thank you for moving. I was never going to notice this. You, man. Think you're hiding something too. Now this is really interesting. Not shovel. Really? He must have a shovel in his house. Alright, let's investigate and see if I can find any shovel. Damn, that was really... Oh gosh. Really sneaky. I cannot go inside there. It's really dark, so I guess there's nothing there. I cannot pick this up. So there's must be something here. I found the shovel. I found the shovel. How can I get it? There we go. Yes. Oh, yes. This is good. Oh goodness, let's go. Start digging. Cause this is the... Yeah, this is the stash. The Ricky stash. That the woman was talking about. Ooh, what is that? You can stop now, man. Open. White Gabeson. I think Gambison, I don't know. Money too. Let's take all of it. Really sneaky. Oh man. Alright, let's talk to this guy apparently. Let's talk to him.
Welcome to my shop.
Ricky.
I want to ask about the courier's.
Oh, so this guy is the one
Ask
that's
someone else.
been
I have nothing to do with
buying
Ricky.
from Ricky,
He'd only
I
drive
guess.
my customers away.
I heard a different story though, that the two of you were doing business together.
Who are you anyway?
A friend of Hinnock's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is, but if you find him, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Let's go for persuasion. Because this guy doesn't want to tell me anything.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone, but I urgently need to know where Ricky is.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's quite possible Ricky is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him. And it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them.
All right,
Yes,
all right.
success.
But give me your
Yes,
word of honor.
I've
you
been
won't
choosing
tell
the
anyone about our
correct
deal.
choices.
You have my word.
Fine. So what do you want to know?
Without spending anything. Because most of the games, when you persuade someone, you need to give them money in order to get information. But somehow I'm doing it without doing this stuff. Alright, tell me the
I
hideout.
hear Hinnock has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game.
Don't tell me you don't know.
Do you know where it is?
Either.
I don't know exactly. That is,
Really?
I don't know where it is at all.
But
What I happen to know, it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
At least
do you
that's
know?
something new.
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have light for that.
So it's in the woods, someplace really dark. I don't think I need to know anything about this, so let's go with this choice.
And do you know the whereabouts of some mine shaft in the area?
I don't know. But a few months ago, the quarrymaster, Sir Rupert, was complaining over his ale here that Lord Divish had saddled him with a hell of a job. He had to check out all the old mine shafts in the area to see what state they were in.
So this guy, Sir, I don't know what, knows about
You're
the
welcome.
mine, I don't know what. The mine shaft. Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you. And it's getting dark. Oh, it's raining too. Beautiful. The lightning looks really cool. The reflection too. So I got 2 places to go. And they are here, and the other one is, what's this? Oh, this is far. Can I teleport or something like that? I guess you can, but when you probably unlock some areas. Well, let's go to this area because this is the closest one. Oh, nice. Yeah, put the sword back. Yeah, if you put the sword back, it's going to put the torch back. Okay, so who am I supposed to... Okay, this guy. Are you Sir? There we go. I'm looking for
I'm
a
looking
mine
for a
shaft.
mine shaft around here, and I heard you know all about them.
Mine shaft? What for, lad? You surely don't expect to find any silver.
I'm not looking for silver. Let's go for
No,
this
of course
choice.
I'm here at the behest of Sir Rudzik and Sir Hanush. I suspect there's a certain outlaw hiding in the woods.
Aha, that's a different matter then. There's not many mine shafts left here. Most of them either collapsed or were filled in. But there's still one trial shaft left. That might interest
Tell me.
you.
How
I
do I
wanna know.
find it?
Take the road to St. James's. On the way
St.
you'll
James
reach
on the way
Stone
you
Bridge.
reach a
A
stone
short way
bridge.
past the bridge, the stream cuts through the path again. At that point, you'll see a hillside on your right, and the shaft is in that hillside.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just try not to break your neck. Put that weapon away, or I'll call a guard.
What the heck? No. I wasn't going to do anything to you. Oh, so this is the stone bridge? Yeah, I think so. It must be very close. I just can't see anything. Game saved. Okay, good. I think I'm here. Oh no, don't fall down, don't fall down. Okay, gosh, come on. Oh yeah, I still think I need to go down here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think this is it. Prepare yourself.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. Ugh,
What the hell is this guy doing?
cares.
Need someone to talk to.
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain.
He's doing some sort of
I
voodoo.
won't
I
tell
don't know,
anyone,
not
I
voodoo, but
swear. I've no one to tell anyway. Just please, don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
so this is Ricky.
Then who are you?
Who am I? I'm here at the behest. I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Behest of Sir Ratsey. We have an enemy in common. They're coming for you. Let's go for
In
the
name
first
of Sir
choice.
Rudzik Kobylarz and Sir Hanush of Life, I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof farm.
I got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath.
Yeah, you do.
Chance to escape the
That's
gallows, you
what.
better come clean, all right?
That's what all of you say.
As
this will never be over.
So?
All right.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We was in it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There was two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal. They wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you knew what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing. Even that we was going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they was cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Them horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I thought it was best to keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was gonna kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
So does this mean you have a gang? I'm not really sure what am I supposed to be looking for now, because I found Ricky. Am I supposed to find out where is this gang? I think that's the point. So tell me something about your gang. I'm not gonna go talk about his gang. I don't want to talk about his gang. So I want to know about the Ron's gang. There we
I
go.
don't suppose
This
you
one.
know where they got to after the raid, do you?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they're at.
Where's the
Let me
camp?
tell you where the camp is.
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more.
Everything is in
Timmy's-
the woods.
Timmy's
What the
got
hell?
quite an imagination, but Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
I think that's good. Oh, let's go for this choice.
Tell
Yeah.
me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. And Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. But meanwhile, me and Limpy had to sniff around the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Hanusha's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat, and I slapped him round to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams rapid like. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and then I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables, pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "Lubosh?" Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down!" So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knocks him on the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard, my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off of him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, he just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go. So we scarpered.
Wow, that was quite a story. Wow. What happened after the raid?
After the raid.
We was waiting for that fool Timmy. Same place as we'd met him before, so he'd know where we was, right? Fucking bad idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy turned up after a while, two of Runt's men was dragging him.
There was some, difference of opinion.
They started on us right away that we was traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we was...
Runt?
Oops,
No, one of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and
I
we all
skipped
took to our
the
heels.
dialogue by mistake.
Luckily, they was so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted after us that they'd find us.
Okay, I think that's good. Somehow I think I still need to talk to him, I don't know why. Well, let's talk about his gang then.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about?
I don't know what you want to know. There was four of us, me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavel. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims, never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief.
Yeah,
and
never
others.
nothing
Who led
fancy.
you?
Yeah, right.
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us, plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's thick as a fence post. Strong as an ox, but not a brain in his head. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
I suppose. That's new. Right, so where is Timmy and
Where did the rest of your gang
Pios?
end up?
I don't know, there's a lot of weird words to
No
pronounce.
use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about
Pius.
Pius. He vanished in the woods and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
What the hell? Everything is in the
The
woods.
windmill, a bit north of Neuhof.
What? Okay, so I think that's set. That's what I needed to know.
So now, what do I do?
Well,
What happened? Oh, I guess this is the first time I'm gonna be fighting this game. Oh, this is completely new for me. Nice.
Rents people. We gotta get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Oh, fuck.
At least they don't know there are two of us. We can take them by surprise.
In a pig's eye. I'm out of here.
Look here. If you run, they'll kill you, and me too. Together we stand a better chance.
Don't be a fool, man.
Jesus Christ.
Be brave.
All right.
Let's do
I
this.
suppose you're right.
There are 3 of them against 2. Oh, don't put it back. Wait. Nope. What the hell am I doing? I was going to check. Oh gosh, he's fighting.
This won't take long.
Oh, I think I still don't know how to fight this game.
Yeah!
What the hell am I doing? Oh, don't tell me to kill him. Ouch! What the hell are you doing, man?
I'll send you straight to hell!
No! Game over. What?
God!
They killed Ricky and I just don't know how to fight. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's really hard to see in the dark. Well, I hope that the game, had a checkpoint. Okay, yeah, here we go. So where am I supposed to head? Oh, don't tell me. Oh gosh, I'll have to talk to the guy all over again. Okay. We're here again. So, I got something new. No, that's not good. This has more defense. Oh, I think I can put it on top. Alright, that's cool. Nice. So how can I move, hold? Move where? Where am I moving this? I got no idea. Oh, I moved it somewhere, but I just don't know. He just ate the food. Like, how am I gonna do this? Come on. Yes, yes, we killed one. That's it? There were 2 more of them. Oh, I'm gonna take everything. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take everything. I will need to equip this. much more stronger. I guess he killed the two of the other two guys. Oh, I don't want to
Coming
talk
with
about
me. Sir Rudzik and Sir Hunnish will want to hear you.
I don't suppose it.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I've been skipping this. Damn. No, you have to come with me, guy.
But you're still guilty. You're a thief and a filthy cockroach. The noose is too good
Yep,
for
you have to pay, man.
I'll finish you off here and now.
You fucking swine.
So what's happening? Oh, I need to kill him. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What the hell? Where is he? Oh. No. Oh, my health. Where's my health? Let me see. Health 68%. Can I eat this and regain some health? 69. 70 only gives me 1. Where is it? The hell? Did he just ran away? No way, man. No. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess he did run away. I'm taking everything. Oh yeah. Alright. Now. What? Now he's really heavy. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. That's good. Yeah. So I got no idea where did the other guy went. That is not good. I see that there's 2 quests. Oh, so this is one and this is the other one. I'm closer to this one, so I'm gonna be going to that one. Well, I guess this is it. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know if you wanted me to play more of this. Well, you can like the video. I guess this is I guess I've been playing for quite a while right now. Yeah, I just made this video. Oh, here's my horse. Yeah, I just made this video to show you the game. Some of the quests, stuff like that. It's really cool. Well, it's going. I don't know when exactly it's going to be released, but yeah, if you're interested in the game, you know, you can pre-order it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.